We're here in Nashville, Tennessee, where NBA star Robert Covington is giving back to the community through his Allergic to Failure basketball camp. Hosted in partnership with the Empower campaign, today is all about empowerment, community, and creating opportunities for the next generation. The gym filled quickly with energy, excitement, and kids eager to be part of something bigger. And right in the middle of it all was Robert Covington, returning to his roots to invest in the next generation.
Being back home from Chicago, there's been so many other great players that come before me that have done the same type of thing, and I've been welcomed that it's my turn. I'm the next one. Was the next one that was from that time, and it was just us giving back to the next generation the same way that greats before us did. So it was my time, and this year 9. This is year 3 here. So I mean, it's been an amazing journey, and it's like this is the next generation for us. And like I said, our presence and being here in the community, that's what we're all about. And that's my mantra, that's my family's mantra, and it's a community that literally embodies everyone, because that's how I got here, that's how my brothers, everyone that's around me, it took a community for us to get here. And so I want to make sure I pass it down to the next generation. I never had the opportunity to really go through these things and experience these things. I've only been in 2 camps ever in my life.
His journey to the league wasn't easy, but he wrote his own story, stayed uncomfortable, and never stopped pushing. Today, he shares that same mindset with young athletes.
I don't know what comfortable looks like, because it's always somebody that's coming next. As the years go on, we get older, they get younger. So that's what it's all about, and they're just not getting complacent with the whole journey.
Helping bring this camp to life is longtime friend and camp instructor Jamal Richardson. He's worked alongside Robert for more than 10 years, reminding kids that it's not just about the skills, but also identity and self-belief.
As I was talking to the campers earlier this morning before we started, I was just telling them a little bit about Rob's story. Rob has always been a guy that's beat the odds, right? Things were never favorable for him. Things were always stacked against him, but he never complained. And he just knew it. He even told me, he said, look, so I'm gonna be in the NBA. I'm gonna find my way in the NBA after that moment. And I think that's when he realized that he can really do this at the highest level. And the rest is history. And now we're sitting here enjoying another great year of camp because of his success and his belief and his faith.
And the kids, they show up with energy, dreams, and big goals.
I want to be like an NFL player. Probably like a basketball player.
Yeah.
I want to be an NBA player.
When I get out of high school, I do want to go to the WNBA, and then I do want to be a trauma ER nurse or a traveling nurse or a labor delivery nurse.
Tashiba Buckner came across the camp online, and she knew right away it was something her kids needed to be a part of.
I Googled it, free basketball camp near me, and Robert Covington's ATF free basketball camp came up, and I was like, yes. Programs like this mean service, giving back to the community, those who have done well and want to see the youth or the next generation grow up and do well. It means everything, especially to those who may not have.
I actually did this yesterday, and it was actually a lot of fun. So I'll encourage my sister to just have fun.
The Empower campaign supports youth camps like this every year. But what does empowerment really mean to the kids themselves? For some, it's winning when the odds are against them. For others, it's learning that failure isn't the end.
It was this one time when my coach made a motivational speech. He was like, it's okay if we lose or not. In our heart, we still win.
It's been an incredible 2 days filled with energy, inspiration, and real impact. For Robert Covington and the Empower campaign, this was more than just about basketball. It was about showing up and giving back. I'm Jacob Alfaro. Thanks for joining us.